Welcome to the stream for everybody who's joining now or later. We have Saturday evening and I just came back from a pool party. Had something to eat, had something to drink, not too much, but it could be that it will help us during the races. So yeah, let's just jump into qualifying to get at least one clean lap in. Ooh, Elektrokeule caught up. Nice. Jerem improved his lap time by more than half a second. Mox, you came very close now. Very, very close. Congrats on that. Yeah, as the week is coming to an end, it seems everybody is catching up. Too bad I won't be able to finish not one lap. Yeah, but let's practice for a bit. I can tell right away that this turn was not good. I think I need to remember my apex speeds I wrote down. This was a bit too much. Just to not overslow the car or overbrake the car. It's what I'm thinking. Like the part where I lose the most of time. Makes sense to finish. I would not be able to finish the track to the lap. Let's see whom we got in the lobbies. Nobody whom we know. I saw Rudo. But here we have one countryman in the race, hiding behind a German flag. Not hiding, but probably living there. Pretty much the same level. Looks like his main account. Nobody pressing the throttle. Now I remember I saw Vortex Surfer in the last races. Good evening, Charlie. Welcome in, my friend. How are you doing? Action going on in the back. Hey Nomad, it seems we have the Toyota Cup for 2 more days, or today and tomorrow. But I hope you are well. I hope your weekend is good. Nice, Charlie. My kid is good, actually superb. Thank you for asking. I just came from the party. That one friend had his first child born. Could not stay for too long, but I made it for about 2 hours. Had some very nice food and some drinks, and I hope those drinks will help me stay smooth on the track. At least no police near to stop me. Saw the message, just let me go through this section. Yeah, saw the update. Seaside, not really beloved. I'm speaking for myself. Nürburgring Endurance, it says Endurance 2. Is it really reversed? Or is it the normal Nordschleife, how we know and love it? Yeah, no, Matt, I saw that on Digit's website. They have a way of finding out what the tracks will be for the next week. And as far as I know, they are pretty accurate about it. So it should be Nordschleife. Hey Mox, legend yourself, welcome in. I am good, thank you. Hope you are doing good as well. I saw a message from Discord popping up. It was you saying something like, so close. I saw your lap time as well on this track. You are knocking on my door, so congrats on that time. I assume you put some sweat into it. Or did it just click overnight? Yeah, that's nothing. That's one press on the brake, maybe too early. Or just one time lifting the gas and there you have it. But it's nice to see that we are somewhat on the same level. Ninsalar Grim Crow made a tiny mistake. We are catching up. Hey Forza, welcome mate. Greetings to Canada. How are you doing? How is your Saturday coming along? Ooh, ghosting. Half hour yesterday, couldn't get it into the 21s. That's what you get when you sleep over it. In my experience, at least. Could be that it's very soon time to switch the tires. Thank you Forza, for taking that time. I really appreciate it. Are you going to stream today as well, or do you have other business going on? Start catching up. Here we see the first tire changes. They had the hearts as well. This is good. They will run into traffic once they come out. So we being on the track still could be a slight advantage. Oh, you stream Sundays, okay. Good to know. Good to know, because I see YouTube is having its things. The streams are all over the place. Usually I expect people who are streaming to pop up on top of the list from all subscriptions, but actually, or at this time, it's not the case. They are scattered. So good to know I can watch out for your stream. You at least stop by, just like you did. I don't know if you guys are allergic to anything, but today my allergies started again. Yeah, it could be something as well, only in Croatia, but it's very weird the last few days. I tried to look up as well that rate function and compared it with mix settings. He's in Australia and he has the settings in YouTube and I don't have them. Maybe it's a thing of subscriber count or something, but it's not the same YouTube for him and for myself. Get those sweet tires to not lose too much of the pace. Allergic to dogs. First time hearing it. Like, first time hearing that you can be allergic to them. We have a clean track ahead. Almost clean. We will land in P3 it seems. P4 and 3 pitted already. Thank you, Forza. Have fun doing what you're doing. I see you in your stream. Until then, take care and stay safe. Oil in the skin. Okay. Unfortunately, never did a test on what I'm allergic to. I just found the right medication and always get it prescribed. That's it. But it feels very bad somewhere in this area. What is vapor up? Have Lionheart in the back. 3.5 seconds off, but still on the radar. Visually. Mental, okay. It's like just gum, right? The aggressive ones. Airwaves, the green ones. It's the time that we get back on the position, at least one of them. But we need to give it a Google. So far, in terms of the allergies, I'm getting these tablets prescribed. I take one in the morning, and they take about half an hour or 1 hour to get to work, and after that it's just like I'm not allergic to anything. Tommy had a tiny slip, but not enough to catch up. Now we are catching up a bit. Without trying. I don't know if my attendance is needed. Could be that I need to jump quickly. if I can finish this race. They were still somewhat crying. Okay, let me just quickly check on the kit. We'll be back real soon, I hope. Back again. Yeah, T3, not that bad at all. Expected to, yeah, to not even land in the points because I didn't have that much practice. Thank you, Ninsala Grim, as well. Very clean race. Yeah, I suppose we are jumping into the next one. Guys, is anybody from you racing this evening? Charlie, you with your e-lobby account. Would it be maybe fun if we switch to the Australian account and try to, yeah, just try to deliver? Gonna do that because the track starts to not be fun anymore. Like not fun, but it's racing on the same level, and yeah, just like put myself into lobbies with some other people. Yeah, 15 drivers finished here. That's good. And everybody changed their tires. Here we have music as well. Will I be able to do one? No. Not enough to do a qualifying lap. A whole lap. Or maybe? No. Won't be enough. practice won't hurt. So let's see how the Aussies drive. Probably better than I take this turn. I would, Charlie. I would do it now. Just hate that it takes about how much time? 1.5 hours to grind it, like just get through with it. But soon you will have your account back, I think, or the ban will be revoked, and we can then go through the ranks in the B lobbies. Go through them up and down, and mostly down actually, for me. Wait till Tuesday. Yeah, that's still a long way to go. Okay. The oak one. It's pretty easy to spot the gamers that are not from that region, I'd say. Yeah, only 12 cars starting. It's too early in Australia. Ooh, tires, what do I have it? Yeah, did not have a look on time. Yeah, mediums. We'll need to take advantage right away. Will be hard with traffic though. Now in the black. How come what? Contact. Not the best line here, I have to admit it. Not so hard to land in the points though. How to not become a victim of this driving style we are witnessing. I'm just wondering if I know the oak one. For now, at least, the name doesn't ring a bell. I'm not even sure. I think I'm in the seed lobbies with this account. So it's not really a walk in the park. Alan the Black was the name. Don't know who that is. Yeah, I opened up an account. I think it's what everybody does. But it's quite some time ago. And back then I wanted to try to race with Mick in a race. I managed to do that 2 times. But it's very hard to do so because of the time differences. But yeah, I used to like when I'm offline racing, I like to jump in here It's the account where I don't worry about the driver rating. So this is purely for fun. Not that I worry about the driver rating on a EU account. But here it's just like really only the fun counts. Good thing he managed to stay on the track. If Hailstorm is watching, that was unintentional. I'm almost 1 second off my normal pace after just 2 turns. Wonder what tires the guys in front have. First group staying out for very long. Ivan the Black will have an advantage, but probably not enough time to catch up. I hope so, at least. That was close. I don't think I made it to the level that my EU account is in. So that's why they are easier. But once you hit the same level, I think the guys are just as quick as the EU guys. I can only say it's fun building the account from the E-lobby or from the E-ranking. This could be a time penalty. Yeah, in the beginning it was very easy. I finished multiple times from P16 without a qualifying time, finished in P1. But the race was somehow not counted. Hate Unity. Welcome, inmate. Greetings to the Netherlands. 3 seconds time penalty. Oh, that hurts. That hurts quite a bit. How are you doing, Tunity? How's this Saturday coming along? Pizza is always good, so I'm in support of that. Nice to hear. Three extremely long seconds. Only one car out of the whole grid won't get points. Pretty much a race where you can't lose. Almost can't lose. Pizza and kebabs. I wish I had made a photo from the buffet that was served at the party. It was delicious. I had 3 burgers, like mini burgers, but still. Mox, at least you're the guy that can eat everything and not gain weight. I wish I had that type of metabolism. good save, I think. Was a cool ground moment though. Car and driver without a name. Too much pressure. Oh, we are 11 cars left, okay. I need to look on the track. Yeah, Mox, it's probably less expensive to just order yourself a pizza. Evening, MD. How are you doing today? Are you ordering any food? Oh, P7. We take that. Dodging koalas. Did not have them on the track, but if they appear, I can't guarantee I can avoid them. Just cooked some food. Well, bon appetit if you're still eating. Mox, you are a mechanic. Did not know that. But it's true, if you can do the most of the servicing yourself. That's quite nice. Alan the Black. Never heard of him. Catch that, to not let it fly into the mic. Allergy kicking in again. Andy again reminding me I need to put Michael with the "that's what she said" meme onto the buttons. Didn't have the time yet. Always Tunity. See you then. This is such a terrible lap. Yeah, Andy, it's starting to, the excitement is starting to ease off a bit. Not that it's frustrating, but it gets, like, I'm ready for a new track. That's what the feeling is like. What is wrong with the Supra on mediums? Hey Lewis, welcome in mate, long time no see. I hope you're good. Understeer. I used the tires for about 4 laps. Thirteen cars. MD, I would agree that the mediums are unpredictable when it comes to that moment they are giving up on you. But for the first 3 to 4 laps, I would say they are predictive as well. And I'm at least 1 second quicker per lap. The Corvette. See, I did not use it once. $40 RA, be British. Could be, don't. Yeah, he has the New Zealand flag. Brake a little bit earlier and turn in late. But don't you coast more then. Again, forgot to change the tires. Let's utilize the softs, the mediums, sorry, and these bit of tires. My connection is not the best, but P7, good thing he's behind us. Nah. Forgot to switch the gear. Okay. No harm done for now. Let's go, Moses. Split the sea. Opel Omega. Remember that car? I think it was in the same class as the Mercedes E-Class, right? Hey Richie, thank you mate. Thank you for the like, thank you for stopping by, saying hi, appreciate it. When does the race start, Mox? Okay, a bit too early. Drive to Survive is something that I watch. I know MD said a new season came out, but I have a series I'm watching when I commute to work while driving. Maybe not the best idea, but that's the only time I have time to watch something. So I do it while I'm stuck in traffic. Once that is watched to the end, I'll switch to Drive to Survive, because I have to binge it like every normal person does. MD, when you say clipping, if you regarding the 50 kilometers being too slow, so this isn't something by the regulations, but by a faulty car. Did I get that right? I think the Aussies are still waking up. The lobbies are not full even, so... Hi Andy. Welcome in, buddy. Is the Grand Prix on Kizzy's channel still going on? Moses not pitting. I will pit in the next lap, or by the end of this lap. All good, Andy. But nice they finished. I popped in the stream from Rough Wizard to see how it's going. the race was quite tough, knowing the time penalties and everything was set to very hard. Cars run out of juice and drop speed while being full gas. Yeah, that's the perfect scenario for a carnage. But I was just wondering, MD, are those the regulations? Is the works as designed, or is the car misbehaving in some way? I know you were mentioning they have to fill up the battery to be able to overtake. I assume they wanted to bring some strategy into the whole game with it, into the races, but it sounds like it backfired a bit. They should bring back the V10s. And that's all. Yeah, if that's the case, that's a real hazard. I know the drivers have insane reaction times and everything, but you can't always avoid a car getting that much slowed down in front of you. And when you keep in mind the wing they have, it feels probably just like braking, and not a slow decrease in speed. Moses, at least on the mediums, so when he comes out, won't be too quick. More laps to go to take this P1 home, to take it to the Australian home. turned in a bit too quickly. I'm starting to feel very tired very fast. I don't know how the people do those 24-hour races or streams or whatever. Battery fire is no joke, even if it's only the battery in the mobile phone. No joke at all. Mox, you know it the best, how to extinguish a burning battery. Not even that late, and I can barely look. Yeah, if you have sand lying around. Thank you, Andy. It was a race driven on only one eye. Thank you, Max. But it's very mixed. You have a B rating, E, D, C, everything is in it. Yeah, it seems really the Aussies are still asleep. Emotional. Is it? We are still lower C. Thank you, MD. Guys, I fear I fear I just ran out of energy to race. And like my eyes are starting to close. I don't know if you can see it on the camera. But just as we drove the last race, I started to feel very tired. Maybe it's linked to my visit to the party. Tesla is trying to fight the fact that also 4 people got burned alive. Oh my god. And that's a terrible way to leave this earth. Terrible, terrible. Whoa. Yeah, I think I'm not in a condition to race. I will follow along with the chat a bit, but probably will call it a night. Or you know what? Let's just close this one. Yeah, I follow the chat. Maybe I just press the throttle on a truck. Don't even remember when I played the game last time. Mox, since you are a fireman, no worries at all. Even if you miss the stream or 2 streams, 10 streams, 100 streams, don't ever need to apologize. Okay, what's this? No way. Ah, Tom the Cookie, okay. Tom the Cookie, wrong profile. Wrong profile. Yeah, if Charlie wants to race, I don't feel I have the concentration to be in a race. Still waiting on dinner. Charlie, I gotta say, it's a pretty late dinner. 10 p.m. on your side. Very late. Not saying don't have it, but the order or the delivery times are insane. Maybe you can call somebody and yeah, call them out. Why is this? Like, I'm pretty sure I was not level 1 on that game. Yeah, you guys are you guys are worse than I am. You streamed it for 4 people. If I would have seen you back then, I would be the 5th one. I like the game a lot, but it seems that everything is resetted. Don't know why. Don't know why. But Esau, thank you for the like. Unfortunately, I'm not in a race. I'm not in a race. Yeah, let's see what we can do in Gran Turismo. At least I will be skipping one race because I need to wake up. My eyes are tearing up as well. Esau, do you speak any English? 100%. MD, I know that for one map, if you play it like without taking too long, it takes about 90 hours, 80 to 90 hours to finish one map, and there are at least 5, so you had to put some time into it, I think. Join a random lobby and cause carnage. That's what we're gonna do. Yeah, I had it Mox when it was on discount. I think 40% off. But the crazy fact is, I know a streamer who had 3,000 hours. Bro, that's 3,000 hours. How many, if you work 40 hours a week, how much would that be? 75 weeks. Year and a half playing 8 hours daily. Who is in here? Venom is in here. Practicing race. Too bad we don't see the didn't recover cars into garage. We went for recovery missions that took. Oh, he was like playing on the hard mode, right? Because I recovered the trucks and cars a million times. Let's see what the guys do here. If the race is 1 lap, I'm fine with it. If it's more, then I have to shake my head off. Okay. Can't I change the car? Oh, you can only spectate, okay. Oh, Dimitri the Panzer! Yeah, he was writing on Discord that he is doing a endurance race. Respect to that man, to that streamer. It takes a lot of time to get through the maps. But Mox, if you haven't played the game or saw gameplay of it, I assume you saw it, but in case you did not, this game has one of the best atmospheres, and you could spend countless hours enjoying just driving the truck through the mud and putting the camera angle in a way that you just can see the tires spin. So it's very enjoyable, I can tell you that much. Mox, was it GTA 5 with the 1,500? Dimitri taking P13. 2 laps will take too long. How do you see how many time you have, how many hours you have in Gran Turismo? Okay. Electrocoil 1100 hours. Apex Legends. Ah, that was the shooting game. I know what it is. Let's see. Oh my god. Look at MD. Close to 2000 hours. Insane. Insane. We have a newbie here. Walker. I don't know where to see my where do I see that? Oh, okay. Down there, I have it. You know what? Since we are here, let me just switch to my old main account. See, yeah, here we have 100 hours. So let's say we are on about 500. Yeah, I just saw it now. Just saw it. So many. Let's find a race with the Nordschleife, Nürburgring. Cristiano Ronaldo playing Gran Turismo as well. Category, let's go with Group 3. Hey Yunus, welcome in. We are just searching for a lobby to participate. Two laps. Can I do 2 laps? 2 laps are too much, maybe. I could fall asleep. But I won't lose any DR points, that's for certain. How are you doing, Yunus? How's the weather in Turkey? Ooh, room full. How come? Room is not full. Great success, is what Borat would say. Would be nice if I can join, but it seems everybody is already racing. Cold in the mornings, gets warmer for the rest of the day. I assume it's the same for Croatia. It's pretty much the same. We start around 4 Celsius in the morning, then during the day we have 16. That's for MD beach weather, I guess. And during the night, like now, we have 6. So it's good. Summer is coming. Room mode. Race type. A region, okay. Can't we sort the rooms with the ones that have the most players in it? Realistic spa, okay. That sounds good. A heat wave, yeah. It's the perfect description for +3 Celsius. Okay, here I can finally choose my car. Let's try our luck. Radar is always on. Still laughing about the heat wave. Yep. 15 laps, oh my god. I think we could start slowly with the qualifying. 1 minute, okay. And you might get a discount if the two of you get the same job done. It looks like we are in a lobby for a serious race. Got to go to sleep, guys. Alright, Mox, thank you for coming into the chat. I would like to go to sleep as well, but I think this race we're gonna make it or do it. And after that, now the sun is up in the game. It looks much better. Silent Hill 2 is the game like a... I'm pretty sure that's old. That's a old game. Is it like remastered? I'm usually not the type for any horror games. Wasted this lap. Yeah, not the type for horror games, but these days are filled with streams with Resident Evil. There was a new game, I think. And looking others play is not so scary as playing them yourself. So I kind of gave it a go, but would never ever buy it for myself. Yeah, Andy, that's exactly the game I was thinking of. MD, can you name one or two? And don't tell me fishing simulator. I don't know, every time when I watch iRacing on YouTube Shorts or even a video, it feels somewhat flat. Got my eyes on the rear view mirror. Now the sun is going away. Beautiful. I know for what for the penalty was. Gonna start from the back. a daily driver back in the days. Can't wait for the race to start. Voziš umjesto da piješ na fešti. Frene moj, malo fali da zaspem. Malo fali da zaspem. Nadam se da vi uživate. Don Rebello says don't break, it slows you down. Yeah, Captain Obvious. You have platinum in Power Wash Simulator. Is that a real thing? I know there are plenty of work simulation games. But then again, I'm somewhat surprised when I see some of them. Time remaining 1 minute. Where? Start on hearts. Get a new pressure washer. But I believe that's the game is probably very enjoyable. You see the progress somewhat right away. Not gonna enter the fight. Thank you, Andy, for stopping by. Have a good night's sleep. Have a good Sunday. And I'll catch you. Oh, I hope I did not ruin his line. I didn't. That's okay. The hard tires are something different. Yeah, Andy, I could not catch it. It was a uncatchable situation. Yeah, I need to keep my eyes open as well. It will be a wonder if I finish the race. But rain will make the race now very fun. Come back to Festa. Hey, Kurajak. Can't make it, Philip. Can't make it. Okay, not the last one anymore. Može moderator. Bojim se da ne može. Deviating too much from the race line. I do know that MM says that there is closed. I watched the chat. It's like raining weather, but the radar does not show any clouds. Gaining places by people leaving. Don't understand why that guy pitted. Still unable to catch up to anybody. At least I have one car in front of me. Namely, I would not say it's the hardest, but I think it's the wrong time for me to join this lobby. But I think for the most part you're right. I saw some A rank drivers here. And there's still 20 minutes, a little bit more. Yeah, but I would argue they left already. I think we started out with 15. Thank you, Kiara KGT, for the sub. Okay, still not last, even though with damage, but I think that this race will be very boring if we finish it. Almost a minute to the leader. Yeah, 2 more cars left. Yeah, I think I'm not gonna finish this race. Yeah, drive faster. It's always hi Kiara. Welcome in. Thank you for the sub. Were you in the race? Everyone could. Yeah. Don't think they're gonna run out of fuel. Don't think they're gonna do that. will help out as well. I just feel too tired. My eyes can't even look straight. Like I have to fight with my eyes to keep them open. But it's not about what I see. It's just about to stay awake. So it's not a competitive state for me. Kiara, just if I can ask you, from where are you joining us? Because we here have a history of putting flags on the car from people who subscribe to the channel as a way to say thank you for the support. I see you have a channel yourself with 1.1k subscribers. No, it's one sub more. You do live streams as well. Nice. Very nice. And you are from Greece. Do I see this right? You have a Greece flag, and we still don't have anybody, or did not have anybody from Greece here. Daily A for soft landing. I don't know. What are the chances I'm getting smashed over there? That was the NSX, right? Was the NSX. Thank you, Kiara. I sub to your channel as well. And I saw you are from Greece, that's why I'm putting quickly the flag on the car. Camera angle. Boom. Who knows? My driver rating is not the highest, but don't know if we ever met on the track. Ooh. So will do. Good night. Good night, Kiara. Thanks again for popping in. MD, you know what about daily race A? Not this evening. Not this evening. I think I as well gonna yeah, go to bed. Again, don't know if you see the state of my eyes, but they are not good. Like I assume when I lay down, I will be asleep in 1.5 minutes. So it will be enough for today. I think Monday could be that I have more energy and feel less of how do you say it? Exhausted, yeah. F1 is in 5 hours. If the kiddo wakes up very early in the morning, chances are that I watch it. But I hope not. And I will be watching the highlights. That's, I think, the most value I can get from F1. Yeah, Charlie, I was 2 hours at that party. Not even 2 hours, maybe close to 2 hours. But it's just the years, man. It's just the years. I can't stay awake for too long. And especially, I mean, you know it as well. When you work and don't rest properly, you just can't make it too long. Yeah, what I wanted to say, Formula One, best value. I invest these 10 minutes, see everything I would have seen in that 1.5 hour race. So it's my way to catch up with Formula One. That's what I'm gonna do, I think. And yeah, guys, thank you for stopping by, for being in the chat, in the stream, of course, as well. I will be heading to the bed very quickly, and yeah, I wish you have a good night's sleep, have a wonderful Sunday, and a wonderful start of the next week. I probably will be streaming again Monday, but I don't know if you saw, I put up in the Discord a new channel for announcements. Don't know if it works or not. Have to play with it a little bit. But I will be posting the times I plan on stream, so to keep you guys updated. Yeah, for now, thank you again. Highlights it is then. Need to work on them. Don't have them for now. I was thinking on having a long format video about the race of the week, but I think that would not be that interesting. So thinking about other stuff I can put on the channel besides live streams. But yeah, for now, thank you again, guys. I'm heading back. I'm heading to bed, and I catch you guys next time. Till then, good night. Stay safe. Cheers.